Yo, what is up guys? It is GoldKarat here, back with another video. So this is going to be a review, non-spoiler review, but from what I say you might be able to assume things that happen, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens. That spoiler review will be coming out in the next couple of days when I have a discussion with the 24 Karat Club. But these are my initial thoughts of the film, and holy crap, dude. It was just so much to take in. It was so freaking... I don't even know where to start, honestly. So, basically, I thought it was going to be very action heavy. And don't get me wrong, there are, like, amazing action sequences in this film. But I thought it was majority going to be action. But it turns out, like, the vast majority of the film is showing, like, emotional moments between different characters. And I will say that, like, this film is such a huge love letter to the people that have spent time and put a lot of their time watching the Marvel films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that they've created. There are some really touching moments, and you will really be treated if you've seen all of the MCU films. I would say on top of this, before you go in, for those who haven't seen all of the MCU films, still go in and you will almost certainly still enjoy this film, but you might be very confused at points because they expect a little bit of knowledge, at least a little bit of knowledge from the other films. There might be moments where you're lost because you're like, wait, what's this? Or there may be some characters that you don't recognize because you might have missed a previous film within the MCU. There's a lot of science in the film. I'll say that there's science, but at the same time, it is also sort of non-existent science in a way, because we haven't fully understood what the film is talking about, even in real life, basically. I will say there's an amazingly strong female presence in the film as well. There's a scene in particular where the majority of the female superheroes come together for a pretty awesome action sequence. It was very brief, but it was very prominent that these were all the female characters coming together, which was freaking awesome. And the film is just a really good round off for everything that's happened in the MCU universe. It touches on so many different films, and it's just great. I don't know how to say this without spoiling things, because it's really freaking difficult. I don't want to say like anything, but the special effects are incredible. The pacing of the film was also, I think, really good. If you go in expecting action right off the bat, you won't get that. But the film knows that it's, you know, it's a darker film in terms of how normal superhero films go, essentially. So it doesn't go in straight with guns blazing, but starts off fairly emotional. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of action in the film, and you will, if you're an action fan, you'll definitely enjoy the film. The characters' performances honestly in this film are like the best, I think, in all of the MCU films. It's obviously a very emotional film, and all of the cast deliver a stellar performance. I can't really think of any characters that were lacking, really. They all did a fantastic job, and I think the film also did a very good job of giving each of the characters enough film time, essentially, camera roll time. I have honestly very little bad to say about the film. The only negative points that I have to say about the film are points, like plot points, that I personally did not understand, but I'll talk about that more in the spoiler discussion in the next few days. So it's just a all-round good film. If you want to really get emotionally drawn with these characters, you have to have seen the other MCU films. I'll just round off with this. I absolutely love the film. If you've seen all of the MCU films, just know that you're in for a super humongously big treat, basically. One film I found surprisingly important within the overall plot of the film was Ant-Man and the Wasp. This wasn't a film that I was expecting to lead into Endgame quite as much as it did, but it does help if you've seen that film in advance. If not, it's not the end of the world. A lot of the crazy plot points are explained within the film, but it does also help if you've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. So this has been a really brief review, but thank you so much for watching this video. The spoiler discussion review will be coming out very soon, and I look forward to seeing you then. Till then, this is GoldKarat signing out. Peace.